Welcome to Miami. I'm so excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have no idea what's coming.
Mr. Wick broke the rules. I trust you understand the repercussions if he survives.
John Wick, excommunicado, is now in effect.
You shouldn't be here. Nice suit.
See, these John Wick films, they've developed some kind of cult following through the years. How do you feel to be part of this universe on its third installment?
It feels great. I was a huge fan of the first two films, and so when I got the call that Chad Stahelski, the director, wanted to meet me, I was super thrilled, and Chad is so intelligent and gracious and kind and was able to communicate. We communicated really well, and so I think I said yes to the script before. I said yes to the movie before I read the script, actually.
Of course.
Right, yeah.
Hello. So getting to be a part of the John Wick world was an incredible experience. Yeah.
Now, I'm honored and overjoyed, and as Asia, I too said yes before I read the script. Of course.
Yeah. Your characters, the adjudicator and Zero, they have a very particular, to say the least, sense of justice.
Yes.
How was it to humanize these two characters and make them happen for you as actors?
Well, challenging and fun. I think, as you said, the adjudicator is this no-nonsense, sort of all-business character who's really there to enforce the binding rules in the John Wick world. Every action has consequences.
Yes.
My character didn't make the rules, they're just there to enforce them. And so I think for me it was about really grounding the character in the reality of what they were there to do in whatever scene they were in, whether it was to ask Zero to take on the task of going after John Wick or adjudicating Winston, well, I don't want to give any spoilers, but, whatever they're there to do, I think it was important to just ground the character in the reality of the world, yeah.
Of course.
And for me, it was fluid in one way because the admiration that Zero has for John Wick is similar to what I feel for Keanu Reeves. I'm a huge fan of Keanu Reeves and of John Wick. What was challenging was when we get to the battle sequences, as a fan, I'm going, wow, John Wick is so cool. Oh no, I'm Zero, I gotta fight him. Oh no, I gotta fight him. So.
Talking about Keanu Reeves, is it true that he's the nicest guy in Hollywood? Like, everybody keeps saying that.
I mean, I haven't met everybody in Hollywood yet, but he is certainly incredibly kind and humble and gracious and such a consummate performer and professional. Yeah.
Everything you hear about him thus far, I've heard, he is.
Steps it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
That's
he is.
awesome.
He is.
And there are two iconic actresses joining in this universe with you guys, Halle Berry and Angelica Houston.
Yeah.
Yes.
My God, I'm a huge fan.
Yes.
How was it working with them?
I didn't get to work with Halle Berry, but I did get to work with Angelica Houston, and it's Angelica Houston.
Yeah,
She, and like Keanu or Lawrence Fishburne or you, everyone honestly on this project is so humble, and I think the experience of working with someone like Angelica Houston could have been very intimidating, but we had totally normal conversations off camera about what we ate that day or what our lives are like, and then they call action and we just dropped right in and got to play the scene together, which is amazing.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
And if you could describe this movie with one word before we leave, which would it be?
Thrilling.
That's right.
Deep.
Oh, thrilling and deep. That's how I felt. And stressed.
That's right.
Thank you guys so much and best of success.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.